We have attack warning turned off. Custom modal. We have one banned item. Gold reserves, recycling, max potions, curse level, starting gold, percentage of gear, minor forge, potions, infected food, fog. That's Ben Stiller meets Robert De Niro. My God. And then icing on the cake when we load in. I always say that part too early. Because like when you're trying to make the YouTube vid, you can't do it during the loading screen. You gotta do it during the run itself. Wait, that's starting gold. How is there starting gold? I literally just saw starting gold 0, right? Or am I tripping? Gold reserves. Starting gold 0. What? Save, maybe? Don't discount the blessings, V. If you're gonna get a 10-piece nugget from McDonald's and they give you 12 pieces instead, are you really gonna complain? Are you gonna go back to the counter? I don't know if I'm eating them straight up. Are McDonald's nuggets even good nowadays? Do we have any McDonald's goers in the chat? Why in the chat if the nuggets are still good, and in the chat if they don't hit quite the same as they used to? I think we're playing survival today. I have to actually check the VOD. Sorry, 1 second. It will make me... Yeah, survival. Yeah, I didn't think the McDonald's nuggets were all that special nowadays. I haven't been to a McDonald's, though, in many, many years, though. This is probably fine. Reverse burgle? Sure. Yo, Bone Oblivion, good to see you. I was gonna say, I can never find the skin because I never use it. Just pick bomber jacket. We all know this run is going survival. Yes, I have an addiction. Yeah, just think, Zenovian. We're gonna have Castlevania DLC coming up. And for all you know, there may be a better skin and weapon in there than bomber jacket, Bonk. Alright, we're playing survival. I promise this is survival. I just need something to actually, like, kill monsters with. It's gonna look a little weird. I'm gonna have to take my word for it. Give me this. Oh yeah, we can't sell. Alright, so we've been calling this run the impoverished run. Come to find out, having no money is a problem. You would think I would know that. But when it comes to Dead Cells, I thought it was a non-issue. But when you're trying to play a certain color, and you don't actually have the money to buy a weapon, life sucks. It truly does. There's only so many things we can handle when not only do you not have the money. Wow, I can't phase her because I can't see it. That's pretty sick. But we're also like putting scrolls in the wrong color when I don't even have like the item to back it up. It's kinda nutty. Look at that. I'm broke. I can't afford any. We're praying to RNG gods right now. Dabbing? I respect it. Don't forget, the monsters also have 150% bonus HP and health. More of the story is, you just suck. And all the monsters are better than you are. And when I say you, I mean V.me. Use Greed Shield for money? Wait, use it as it's intended? I didn't know. I thought this thing was just for show. Oh, I thought it was for recycling. I can recycle the Greed Shield and get $600. Or I can miss a parry and lose all my health. My bad. Wait, this also gives me the crit too? That's funny. Because you get the money. Wow, I almost did tactics. Look at that. Free money on the table. Someone saying just don't miss the parry forehead. I have attack indicators turned off. Maybe we need that. Regit, it's !DC streaks, but I think I turned it off because we ain't streaking anymore. Now it's all about just winning. Which, you know what? I don't mind that because the pressure's gone now. Might need that phaser. What's the modifier? !BC. There's too many for me to name off at this point. I kind of want Promenade because I want to be able to parry stuff. We can do good parries in Arboretum too. I think these monsters are easier to parry. I think. I just wish I had money. And that's a very normal thing to say. I wish I had money. I don't even have 4,000 bucks. Give me this. Though the stun grenade would have been nice too. Yo, Rex dies? Excuse me. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. No little buddy here, so I can't upgrade my gear. YOLO mandatory. It's tough. So the last time we played 17 BC, I think that was last Monday. I died probably 5 times in one stream. Wow. Let's make sure it's not a jump puzzle. And I'm not used to that. Dying that many times in one go is an unknown. 15 curse instead of just the normal 10. My hopium. Never mind. I was gonna say my hopium is that we get easy stuff. But as you see, the game doesn't know easy. Easy's not in the game's vocabulary. Ah, of course. Of course it's a crab. And then thanks to the malaise, stuff is just spawning all the time. Oh my god, the turret went up there. Nice. Oh, give me this. There we go. Okay. I cleared 15 monsters and I walked literally 5 feet. Let's float on the kunai for a little bit. This kunai does Flaming Trail. I went literally 5 feet and fought 15 monsters. That's pretty nasty, I think. It's really cool, though, that you even have the option to increase the malaise. I mean, not the malaise, the curse. Crap. I could have parried, I think. One nice thing about the kunai is that it has a really good attack. So a lot of times you can cancel what you're doing. Does no recycling mean no gastronomy? That is correct. So it's an inadvertent nerf, which honestly I don't really enjoy that kind of nerf. But I can say the amount of times I've done that since we started playing this BC climbing is very, very low. So I'm hoping it won't be an issue. But then again, you never know when, was it like 30% bonus damage? I think it's more than that. For 5 minutes, it'd be like super good. Especially when you only have 2 health pots. Gotta kill all the monsters because we need the V.60. I wonder if I can do anything with this kunai while playing survival. I wonder if it's actually good. Leave it. Well, I can't sell it anyway, so. In this game, the game freezes when the enemy is about to hit you. Any reason for that? And this happens just when parrying or rolling. So I get that too, Dolces. I don't know what the issue is. But I think it's a known issue. So hopefully once the DLC comes out, that will be addressed. I would say that it probably doesn't affect if you were to get hit or not. Like pretty much every time it's happened to me, I was going to get hit regardless. Of course, like I don't know how your run was going. But I have at least like 3 instances, mostly on bosses, where I get hit and the game freezes like just before that's gonna happen. I might have to take that flint. Had a run yesterday where you got to the giant with gold plating. He hit you for $40,000. Yeah. Gold plating got nerfed. Like the patch that came out, coming out of early access. Oh, alpha, I should say. It's still good, but instead of playing it as, oh, I'm unkillable, I think it's better to play it as I have no need for money anymore. I will block like one big attack. What? What in the world? Yeah, I think it's... maybe it's a late game thing, where the monster scaling on damage is just not really factored into gold plating very well. But that's exactly what it'll do. It'll rip all of your money out. Oh. 2,000 hours. I've never seen that. Boy Axe? Fake tactics? That's money. That's the money. You gotta get it. You gotta get that. That's Will.i.am. Wow. A small loan of $10,000. Uh-oh. Alright, so we're playing fake tactics. That means maybe tranquility. We have a long way to go to get rid of this curse, though. Oh, crap. Jump puzzle? I don't know if I'm doing that. Yeah, whatever's down there, all yours, chat. All yours. Who's going down that jump puzzle with the 15 curse? You're saying you should get gold playing for spoilers? It will block like one hit. And sometimes that's enough. But only if you have no other mutations you would be taking. But early game, I feel like it's not that bad. Shots pierce. No affix bonuses. And it sucks because I can't actually re-roll anything I have. So what I have is locked in. Fat gamers. There we go. All right. So we have $20,000. If we see maybe a nutcracker or even a shark, I think that might be worth taking. V, are you planning to get the board game? Yes, absolutely. Okay, we learned our lesson with Flawless last time. Oh, God. Group damage? And then you put Boyax in the backpack? That sounds like it's asking for a lot. Point blank? Maybe it's not. $7,800. I don't know about this one. Save for baseball bat? What if it doesn't show up? Like, I have to get through prison depths with a kunai and a boy's axe. Our saving grace here is that the Y button actually fires out the boy axe. If you do the Y after rolling, it counts for an acrobatic pack. It's really nice. Can't sell. Nice haircut. Funny enough, my hair is not cut at all. Would you believe that? But is that saying that you'd be okay if I was rocking a high top fade? Not saying that it was on the table, but I'm not saying it either. I gotta get to this shop. Looking hella fresh. But thank you for the compliment. You know what? Saturday morning, waking up to compliments, it's a good feeling. I'm sure there's people out there getting the opposite. Crusher. I kind of need this. Not even gonna bother rolling. Was this a skill shot then? No, it's a weapon shot. I just didn't roll through it. Someone asked me about weapons that could use a buff. Sometimes I struggle with the explosive crossbow, but I think it's a 17 BC issue. Of course, there is this. So, perhaps that's an example. Okay. Really, my only issue with Wrecking Ball is, maybe it works as intended. Maybe, to be fair, there's actually nothing wrong with Wrecking Ball. It does exactly what it's supposed to. And it's my issue if I get hit by it. And or you are supposed to get hit using Wrecking Ball. You're supposed to use something like Recovery or What Doesn't Kill Me. No kill rhythm here. It's not bad. I just don't have any plans to run kill rhythm like this. Imagine not taking this. Toxic Cloud. Alright. Goodbye, $7,000. I'll still do Acrobatic Pack. There's not really anything better right now. And what it does is it gives me, like, multiple chances of the group. We skip that. Imagine swinging Wrecking Ball slowly for the same damage as a few taps with baseball. Yeah, so I think the damage of the Wrecking Ball isn't enough for 17 BC. We tried that last time and died. I'm actually Groot damage. That's funny. I don't think it's good. I guess something that could also be fixed. I wish the spread on Cluster Grenade could almost be customized. Like you hold down the button to increase or decrease the spread. So honestly, I like where a lot of items are right now. But I think some of them need some customization of sorts. Think like machete and pistol and stuff like that. Like, it's not unusable, but if it was just a little bit better, for example, does range damage, that'd be sick. Wow, completely messing up right now. Okay, gotta be really careful. Jeez. Remember, our curse would have been over already. There we go. In 17 BC, the curse doesn't stop. What else could I say could use a buff? I still don't really enjoy Bow and Endless Quiver, but I think that item feels a good, like, new player niche. And I think that's a very important thing to consider, is that what if some weapons are designed just for ease of use? Take Shovel, for example. You may say that, oh, why would I ever use Shovel over something like this Tick Scythe? Tick Scythe, clearly the better shovel. And I think, what if Shovel is just supposed to be the easier item? Like, if you don't want to work hard, You had a bad day at work. You're coming home late. Overworked and underpaid. Perhaps you don't want to play tick site. Maybe you just want to bop stuff. So bowl and endless quiver. Maybe that also fills that. Get yeeted. So for people who want to play Sonic Carbine or Quick Bow or anything else that's like got some difficulty to it, you can, and maybe you'll get rewarded for it. But for everyone else, just go bowling in the squiver. Save yourself the effort. The brain usage. We always talk about V. Do you still give it an S rank if it requires brain usage? Sometimes no. Sometimes that deducts. You're dead, right? Yeah. There we go. If you fight someone like Scarecrow, counterattack. Oh, y'all are talking about mutations. Yo, Gray Fox.
Thanks for all the great Dead Cells videos. They have helped me a lot.
Yo, appreciate that. I still owe you all more stuff, though. Like, as soon as I get a good grasp of our time, I'd like to do another top 3 builds, all colors. And I also would like to do some, kind of like what we just did with the Queen fight and the Timekeeper fight, where we did those, like, 1 minute long videos. I like to do more small stuff like that whenever I get the time. Don't even try. Forward arrow. Don't hold the button. It has like a... Actually, the delay is not that bad. The only issue is like RIP controller. But yeah, typically I would hold down the button. 100% right. What boss am I gonna take? So if I keep this build, it's probably Conjunctivius. If we end up with something better for Mamatic, then we'll go Mamatic. So that's holding down the button. Oh wait, does it do it by itself? Oh, I don't even have the shoot an arrow in front of you. Unless you're talking about the Y button. My Y button does. But you don't have any attack speed on it. Yeah, there's like a residual effect. That's like, it's the arrow itself. It kind of looks like there should be something there for an extra bullet, but it's not. Good looking out, though. It was a very good idea. So I say, are you not Grooved? What have I been doing the whole time? How is stuff not grooted? Keep it going. Oh, we have Mario Jump too. A Mario Jump stuns enemies. I wonder if I can hit them with baseball bat or literally anything else. No key? Alright. My apologies if I missed any chat, by the way. If you have any direct questions for me, feel free to @V.me before you ask. We're in a good spot, streaming-wise. It's a good problem to have that you are actually missing chat. Wrong way. Baseball bat doesn't work with Mario jump. The stun will run out. It's messed up. I don't think this is any better. It's like, you should probably just keep the boy axe. It doesn't even pierce? Come on. Like, what am I supposed to do with these items? Concierge still? Conjunct? We can do conjunct. We're fine. Go Heart of Ice? My only issue with Heart of Ice is we have to be up close. And in 17 BC, I don't know if I really want to be all that close, you know? Okay, a little early, a little early. Unless I had melee, then we're probably fine. Yo, grateful, I'm grateful. Hydrating on coffee today. 37% of the damage. I've never actually done this in a biome. I know it's tactics, but 37% does not sound all that terrible. I could also just survive at the same time. Ammo mutation. Instincto for more, whatchamacallits? No mercy, so we can actually kill stuff in the biome. Okay. On colored networking goes up to like 75%. I think I actually don't mind networking. It's just, I kind of wish that it worked if you have something with shots pierce. So in reality, I don't actually get arrows. I did not see that. Like, you don't always get arrows in both monsters. Even with the volley. Because what it's doing is that I have shots pierce. So the Groot on the other side of the monster might simply be from a phantom bullet and not from a real bullet. If the monster's taller, then yeah, some arrows will go to the other one. And that's good. But something like that failed experiment, ain't no way the arrows are going to the next monster. Networking is cracked for Giant. Yeah, I think... And maybe it would make it OP if it worked with shots pierce the next target. But I think that's like the turning point. Wasn't Repeater bugged to not Groot? Seems to have been shadow fixed. Well, no, because I think I didn't get the Groot on the Masker just now. It got poisoned. But that was it. See, it's hard to report stuff because, like, we second guess ourselves. Okay, new weapon coming up. Networking literally breaks servants too. I have never taken networking into that fight. Interesting. But we'll see if a build like this stays the whole way. Remember being able to sell stuff? I remember. Thank you. game. 12,000 bucks. We got Flint on the table. Some other stuff too. I'm running out of money. I should let that change. Yeah, so that got rooted. Let's keep an eye on it. Why am I going up there if I can't sell? One nice thing about 17 BC, the runs are longer because I don't have to think about buying and selling. You can actually skip items if they aren't your color. That's actually super sick. What kind of chair would I recommend for gaming? So I am not in a gaming chair. I am in a home office chair though. This is the chair that Okay, so during COVID, story time everybody, get your popcorn out. During COVID, our day job office closed. We didn't like lose the business. They just decided that we don't need people to come in. Which is great. We don't. Oh my god, sick dodge. So when the offices closed, our boss had us to come in and was like, okay, if you all are going to be working from home, if there's anything at the office that can help you, including your chair or your desk, if you have space for it, feel free to come by and get it. So I went down to the office with my Nissan Altima. Is the Altima a good car? I don't want to say a good car. I need a bad car. Nissan Sentra? Something like that. So I went down. God, not good enough. I got the chair. It's a big chair. And I brought it back here. So you all can, like, barely see it, but it's really good. Leave it? I mean, I can't sell it. Lol Versa Yikes. I remember during Heroes, ABC's Heroes, shoutouts to anyone who knows that show, they did ads for the Nissan Versa during the episodes. So it would be the Japanese kid whose name escapes me right now. He would, is his name Hiro?
Chat.
Hiro Nakamura? No, right? Yeah, Save the Cheerleader, that one. They would talk about the Nissan Versa constantly during the episode. And like when they have to get into the car to like do a chase scene or something like that, they would do like every angle around the car to show you that it's a Nissan Versa and they're not lying. In the episode. Yeah, his name is Hiro. That's what I thought. But is it Nakamura as the... Yeah, I know this is up. I'm getting to it. A lot going on here. Mentally. I'm pretty sure that was his last name, too. I really did enjoy that series. It's a shame what they did to it. Yo, Dumbbells 91 first ever T1. Thank you for that. Welcome to Rusty Daggerhood, Population U. That crab was for you. Hope you enjoy Alaskan snow crab. 17 BC seems brutal. So I don't want to jinx it. So I'm going to keep my mouth closed. But yes, it is extremely nasty. And we're at 10 delays, by the way. Just eat the poison. Is there a bomb above me? No. Sometimes that puts the bomb in the wall and you can't dodge it. But yeah, Heroes was a honestly very well written season 1. Season 2 was a little questionable. And then as soon as they start giving Gabriel love interest, that's when it was going downhill. Hero's product placement of Nissan was the best in TV series ever. That's how I knew I wanted a Nissan. Until I've gone through like $30,000 worth of repairs. Then maybe I don't really care for it anymore. Is love not allowed? So imagine... Okay, so think about it this way. Dragon Ball Z. You have Vegeta. Vegeta becomes like a main character in the series, even though you would assume he would have, you know, died and got written off. You go to planet Namek. You find out more about Vegeta's backstory. Once Vegeta comes to Earth... No. That was on planet Namek too, right? When Vegeta meets Bulma. Yeah, he gets Bulma. And then all of a sudden, you're like, wait, this character has actual development to it. Imagine that, except North American Vegeta, who has literally no backstory. And then the devs start, like, inventing stuff. I say devs, I mean, like, authors. It's like, okay, we're gonna pretend like he's your brother. He has amnesia. His love interest... Oh, no spoilers, though. No spoilers. But I will say that, okay, I don't care about this character anymore. You had Vegeta from the start, and then you turn him into a soap opera character. Rather than, like, leaning on the legitness that Vegeta is. Stuns the victim. Lower level, too? Jeez. Shark. Level 8 shark? Bad Black, good to see you. Shark, what have you been playing lately? You and some of the other people in chat are like almost just like me. You just play every game. So what's been... Oh, Rogue Legacy 2. Wow. That is definitely an example of a game to put hours into. Have I ever tried Shark Seismic Strike Kill Rhythm? The answer is no. I pigeonhole myself a lot into Shark builds with like boy axes and stuff like that. There's like a lot of stuff here that I could be doing with that Shark. I just wish it was higher level. But no, I've never tried Seismic Strike with it. See, another one. Tempting. Every single item's so tempting. Okay, never mind. Shark with tornado? In 17 BC though? I don't know. Trust the Groot? Giant killer? Look at all this stuff. We got options, people. We got options. Chairs from the office. Yeah, and I mean, everyone had equal chance to get their stuff. And it's gonna, like, help our work. So, like, if I were to sit and do day job stuff, you want to be comfortable. Giant killer right before boss pause champ. So the issue with it, so I would take it, I would need like the shark at the same time so that we ditch it for the biome, because we did find out that in biomes it's like not super great. But I think I could do the same work with the items I have right now. All right, let me let's do a prediction. The 17 BC predictions are what kind of legendary will show up next. What kind of legendary? What's my day job? I work at that laptop 8 a.m. in the morning until 4:30, and then I come over to this laptop from 5 p.m. until 2 a.m. in the morning. And then I go to sleep, then I do it all over again the next day. When do I eat? I eat while I'm over there. And then like around 5 o'clock, we might go and get food. And I eat right here. Though to be fair, we ate in the kitchen yesterday. It was really nice. We kind of, you know, breaking up the monotony of it all. Okay. I don't even own the necklace, so no, I'm not wearing one right now. Never heard of higher than 5 BC. Is this a new thing? This is completely made up, Chris. If you want to see all of the modifiers we're using, Chris, you could do !BC, and that gives you a full breakdown. Mentally and physically. Yeah, I've never had a gold chain. I'm from Virginia, and that's where gold chains were invented. But I never really had interest in owning one myself. Let's get in here. I mean, I should not have any issue with conjunctivius. Copium. Oh, wow. Oh, ammo. I didn't know. How does that happen? It was just a giant hitbox. It wasn't charging, it's just, it's a big box. It's a big piece of paint. Oh, I think it actually has spikes on it too. That was something, funny enough, I only just realized that when conjunctivius is charging, the little spikes, see that? Little spikes come out. So, okay, my bad. I stepped on the spike. Sure. For some reason, I thought the spikes have to be moving for them to hurt you. Look at this malaise, though. He do be malaising sometimes. Unlucky. More times I count rooted conjunct moves 1 inch after being free and just smacks me. So I do move out of the way, like Ludacris said. But I honestly, I've never had that one happen. Oh, double scrolls, double pogs. Still don't have victim slow nearby targets. The affixes are really bad lately. Bleeding causes poisoning. We don't have bleeding. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can add that in. Food shop? Food shop is in graveyard, right? I'm curious, is there any way to fight boss rush variants of the bosses in the main game's runs? So if someone makes a mod for it, I don't mind using that for like 20 BC or something. but I don't think the technology's out there. From what I understand, we were talking about mods in one of the BC Run videos, and someone was saying that the way how the game works, if you were to add in a custom level, like you can't simply change the levels of the game. You essentially have to make new levels, and each new level will require like an entrance and an exit. And typically it would have to come from prison quarters. So for those of you who ever played the, is it Path of Pain? No, the Getting Over It mod for Dead Cells. You start off in prison quarters, and as far as I know, there's no way to make it like all of your challenge rifts just happen to be that. Like as you play the game. The only way to do that is to sort of recreate every biome, which means you probably just save a seed. Which, to be fair, like, if I were to have Dead Cells Fog Gate Randomizer, and the only way to do that is to save every single biome as a seed. So you're playing the same biomes every single time, with no variation on them. But you're doing it with the mod enabled. If that's the only way to do it, I think I'm okay with that. My god. Graveyard seems to be working out so far, which is good. Always check that top corner, see what's in there. Yo, Nadir. New chatter, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy 17 BC as much as I do. No Mercy is really popping off right here. Crazy how good you are at the game. We do have a lot of hours in the game, but honestly, I'd like to be like this level on every roguelike. Like, I want to be able, and we might be doing that after today's Dead Cells segment, a little bit of draft. I want to be able to load up Hades, do some Heat 40, and then after that, we load up some Have a Nice Death, do Breakdown 15, go over to... What other games have difficulties? Have I played Rogue Legacy 2? Yeah, I'm at New Game Plus 4 in Rogue Legacy 2. It's kind of hard to do it on stream because if you aren't doing like a full run of Rogue Legacy where you start off at the beginning and kill every boss, I feel like it's kind of weird from a stream perspective. Otherwise, I really enjoy the game. Peglin? I want to be able to load up Peglin on Ascension 20 and win first try. Has a nice ring to it. Gotta check what the weapon is. I can't see it, really? No, not there. It's over here. Yeah, Peglin has crucibles, is what they call them. So good. Like, I love when games do that. They make puns of everything about the game. I can't fight that. I guess I could have just done that. You don't always have to press Y. Sick. Now opening the gate for that 500 amethyst. I'm rich. I have $18 million, which is very, very rare. Bonus to Grooted target. Still no victim slow, though. I don't want to say that's mandatory. But I feel like it's so much easier to play this if I had that. But the game seems to be telling us something. One of those things about Dead Cells, it blends grim depression with tongue-in-cheek humor. And I think they did a really good job of that. Honestly, it makes me wonder if that was their goal from the very beginning. Vervita shards, that's true. I'm trash at Vervita, but I think it's just because I don't have hours in the game. Curse? No. You gotta find the curse. That's food beneath me? No monsters? Monsters? Megamind? You closed viewer build submissions for the month. Curse chest, we did. We have 2 already in line. So that's next Wednesday and the following Wednesday. And then DLC comes out. So I don't think you all are gonna want me to do a Snake Fang showcase while we have Dead Cells DLC to work on. Cavern or Sepulcher. If it stays Assault Bow, then it's definitely Forgotten Sepulcher. If we swap into... That's bad. Nothing I can do about that. Except maybe like a single shot and get lucky and kill a bat. Because we have wave clear with all the executes, this is really good for Sepulcher and bad for Cavern. For killing too many things. You probably prefer to do Dead Cells DLC instead of viewer builds also. New content should be hype. That's my thought process. And again, like, it's all up to the viewer too. I think the viewer would rather see the DLC. And then we'll try to bring it back so that you all can get some good money spent. Oh my god, Rat Gamer. Didn't even see it. Guess that's the whole point of Rat Gamers. You don't get to see them until the freaking final circle. Anyone playing Apex, by the way? Can we hear the explanation of how Green Zombie is the most killed by enemy in the game? Honestly, I thought it was because back in the day, elites used to spawn zombies. And then if you're a streamer mode elites... No, streamer mode chests also spawn zombies. Which is not, like, in the normal game at all. So, that was my thought around what's my most killed by monster. But then, I remember that some monsters are called zombie elites? Elite commander? Something like that. Like, it's a zombie with a different name. And I don't know if that is what was killing me or not. But those are not in the game anymore. Elite Lieutenant, thank you. Yeah, they took those out of the game. Vampirism Swift Sword. Is that a thing? Bonus to Grooted target? I don't know. I don't know. Rat Gamer? I can't even see what I'm doing. Oh my god! Not the elite! Why are you going for the elite? There's 5 monsters attacking me. 3 here. Maybe going here. Unlucky. Swift Sword. Vampirism. Barricade? I feel like I should be playing something easy. I am doing the exact opposite of that. Whenever I look at one of these items, I'm not thinking about the streak. V, you gotta win. How long have you been on 17 BC? Wake me up when it's 18 BC. I'm trying, chat. I'm trying. Okay. Just go to the next map. But I got a nice little rat gamer right here. Alright. Let's do this. Oh my god. Maybe I don't need to change gear. Maybe we're fine. Just assault carbine. I keep calling it assault carbine. I just want to say assault bow. But like it's not a bow. It's a gun. Maybe I should just say AK. I usually don't buy that, but I think I'm gonna have to. Alright, well. Hit the old dusty trail. Assault carbine, I still hold on to. How much I love it even after the nerfs. Yeah, this I think could win us the game, so long as I don't mess up. Assault carbine is literally AK. But I feel like no one's gonna know what I'm talking about if I say AK. You don't skip this, right? And there's a wolf trap somewhere. $8,000. No, we don't have to buy a wolf trap. Oh no, the wolf trap was the last biome. I mean, we have boy axe. Boy axe, baseball bat, crusher, whistle. Lacerator. No skill shop? That's messed up. Okay. So now we go cavern. Though I wish I had a shield. I think I'm gonna buy a shield and backpack it. Just so we have the armadillo. And there we go. There goes all our money. That's inflation for you. Holy smokes. My god. I was just listening to Take the Amethyst now. You don't have money to reroll? What would we want to reroll here? Unless I said something about re-rolling the shop. For some reason I thought you meant re-rolling for fixes. Oh, mutations. Have I even done a reset yet? No, we're fine, we're fine. See? Calculated. I got hours in this game. Catch a grenade, I do not have the option to recycle anything. It's literally not there. We turned that off in 16 BC? No, 15 BC, I think. Heart of Ice means more giant whistles. And then I kind of really want this. Kind of wish I had more health. See, this is where the YOLO is in the way. Like, I don't want 7,000 health. I want my 12,000. Oh, well. Alright. Crap, I was going to talk about something. It was inflation. It was something about, how people are spending equal amounts of money. So, like, the idea, and this was on, it was an NPR episode, where the idea is that consumer is saying that stuff costs too much, and yet consumer is spending more money than ever right now. So it's like, as the feds, what are you supposed to think about that? Alright, consumer. Eggs, $10.99 a dozen. But yet I see that you're using DoorDash. So we're saying that it's bad. But then you're getting the luxuries too. What are we supposed to think? And it's like, well, partly, I also don't want to leave the house, because leaving the house is kind of bad. And then, you know, knowing that the amount of time I'm saving by going out to the store, or to the restaurant, that is, to pick up the food, I could be streaming on twitch.tv and maybe see the value from the California rolls that I ordered from DoorDash for $20 when the California rolls are only $5. I don't think they factor in that part. It's the context, right? So the consumer doesn't necessarily see it as, oh, I'm wasting money on DoorDash. More so that I'd rather DoorDash than pay $13.99 for eggs. I guess I'm just eating ramen at home. Even today, I had cereal, when typically I would have oatmeal. Typically, I would go to Dunkin' Donuts and get food. I'm like, all right. That's a little bit too much right now. Let's focus on what matters, aka buying games that I'm not gonna play. AKA getting that new hard drive. Buying 2 of them because they're on sale and it looks like a really good price. I don't want to have to buy hard drives again for a little while. And then I look and they haven't even shipped yet, so now you don't know if you've been scammed. It's messed up. I ordered those things on like Monday and it hasn't shipped yet. And Amazon's the seller. Am I screwed? Give me a Y in the chat if I'm screwed. And in the chat if no, V, trust they will show up someday. These things can't be grooted. The skeleton. Yeah, V, you gotta think about the supply chain. It's tough out there. Sure, the hard drives you bought were an incredible deal. And Amazon said there's literally only 5 left. Crap. Freaking bird. So you bought 2? Surely other people bought 2 as well. So if 3 of you buy 2, and there's only 5 left, then like what's gonna happen? Someone's not gonna get their hard drives. You just pray that it ain't you. We're rolling the dice, chat. Taking risks. All of my drives are full right now. My main hard drive has like 30 gigabytes free. My external has like 100 gigabytes free. While each stream is 20 gigabytes a pop. I have another drive that's in the closet right now. That one's full. I just filled it last month, I think. Sick laser. Was that laser actually too high up? First legendary. Double damage and I can't take it off. That's I don't know about that one. Let's pay out the chat real quick. Interesting, interesting. I think my malaise is going up while I'm paused. Yep. Just went up 1 tier. That's not good. So, you're playing survival. You see a legendary shrapnel axe that only does fire damage. Also does double. Don't forget the double. You're using a baseball bat. And baseball bat is probably good. Do you take the shrapnel? Double damage? Flaming trail? Flaming does... Kinda helps the crusher, but we need oil. Oh my god, I missed. That kills? Did I not get 1-hit protection? Alright. Focus, people, focus. We're fine. It is a baseball bat. Okay, now we definitely can't go and get the shrapnel axe. The run is kind of screwed. Because we can't even fall back on that kind of stuff. Alright, I don't know what it is. Please find a legendary weapon, but not a turret. Cursed? This one might be for you. Force shield. Mm-hmm. There's definitely a world where you use this. But, like, I can't get rid of the boy axe yet. Yo, sick parry. Alright, maybe now the shrapnel axe is on the table? No. Alright. As a reminder, after we finish our Dead Cells segment, which is technically if we win, we'll probably next game over to some draft. Today's docket was really hard to build up. Because then I also got Wild Hearts. And people are saying that if you have a Game Pass, I should be able to play Wild Hearts. But I don't know how much the chat was vibing with that game. It might also depend on like how well I do. Like if I pop off in the game, then sure, it looks great. But like, are you always gonna pop off in Wild Hearts? The game is currently broken at launch. I mean, I had some audio issues, but other than that, it seemed fine to me. Unless like there's a difference between the game preview and the early access build. You think the game's fine? Yeah, it does have some charm to it. I actually enjoy what I saw. It's just, you all know how it is. You all already know. You already know. You would like to have both. A little double dip, if you will. Not only is the game pogged up and you're enjoying it, but the viewer's enjoying it too. That's... I don't want to call it double dipping. But I tell you what, like if you all like the game, it 100% helps me decide to play it again. My god, freaking bird. I keep thinking it's gonna die to the boy axe. Had an issue that was resolved due to early access play. Any idea what the issue was? Because the only issue I had was sound issues. Not EA Play, EA the company. Oh my god. That has nothing to do with you, Blaze. I should be watching the game. Food stars. I thought there was another lore room for food, but that must have been the last biome. Alright, we gotta start paying attention. Oh my god. I threw that axe, I didn't even know I stuck it in a different monster. Alright. We have some money. Not a ton, but we have some. That's a streamer's dream, when both the streamer and the audience enjoy the game. Yeah, and we have that sometimes. Stuff like here for Dead Cells, it's great. And there's some other games that I enjoy that I think you all are enjoying as well. It was not all tough. EA Play replaced Origin. Oh. So I never remember that EA Origin is a thing until it's time for me to install a game. Sick. At this point, like, yeah, all the launchers suck, but I'm starting to care less and less. I know that's not the case for everybody. You are more than welcome to hate having to install yet another launcher. My Malaise is still going up? Barely. I need to kill like one monster, I think. That food at? So yeah, like you have Epic Games, you have Uplay, you have EA Play. If you're playing an MMO, your MMO might have its own launcher. That's probably where I don't mind all that much, is because I'm used to playing stuff from an MMO's launcher, and like that's all we had. I know it's nowhere near the same as Ubisoft's launcher though. That thing's god-awful. Is Castlevania DLC out yet? No. That's March 6th. Alright, got Cleanse. Nice. Thank you for that, because I had no idea how to get in. You know what? I'll take the health. 17k. Stars. Ubisoft Connect makes you want to cry. The last time that we tried, this is not the same time as we played Uno with Ublaze, but we tried to play Uno with Coach Motion Airless, and we could not. We tried for probably 2 hours. We could not get everybody in the game. And one person couldn't even get the download finished at all. Root Grenade. Get rid of the boy axe. Use the shield. I wish this actually did something. You know what? Maybe I'm keeping the build as is. If we could think about going, servants. Daigo. I think I'm missing infected food too. That really sucks. That means I have to kill everything. Alright. 8-bit sounds are kind of fire. I agree, I agree. Though I wouldn't mind at some point having some modded music during the run. I just don't want someone to log into the stream or go to the YouTube vid and say, hey V, I noticed that you have a little mod icon on your screen. I thought this was a no cheater stream. What happened? It's just music, buddy. Prove it. I can't prove it, alright? What do you want me to do? Just watch the stream. If you were at the stream, then you would know that no cheating was going on. Nutcracker? I can't even afford this. It's not all that better, funny enough. I mean, yeah, it's probably better, but the attack speed on this thing is nutty. Okay. Alright. We tried. Second force shield? Sorry, it's taking me a little while to get through here. Again, thanks everyone for tuning in today. If you like Dead Cells and other roguelikes, follow the channel. We do Dead Cells every Monday. And then usually Saturday. Sometimes even Wednesday. And then we do lots of random roguelikes too. And also first looks of stuff. I do not have extra jumps. Nice knowing you, chat. Ooh. Y'all don't know how badly I want to hold... Oh, I don't even have the force shield in my Y button. I was going to say, I really want to just hold down the button and land on a spike. And if that happened, I would have actually cried. Alright, let's try to kill these two. Where's the music mods? Well, this that we're listening to right now is not a music mod. But I have a couple downloaded. Even a Sonic the Hedgehog one, which was actually not half bad, but it has a lot of Sonic 06 music in it. And those, now that they're all bad, but they didn't choose the ones that I like, which means it's bad. Okay. So we're going to... Do I really want to do Giant with this? We're basically just trusting baseball bat raw damage. Ideally, you go Scarecrow. One more monster. I must have gotten the infected food already. Yeah, I think I did. This won't have food on it. Yeah, it's not even a real monster. Okay. So Mausoleum to Distillery to Scarecrow to Queen. I know it doesn't sound like the right way to play this game, but, you know, we're fine, we're fine. We know how to play. Did you clear every +1 run on first try till now? No, we died in, like, 8 BC, and then I died again in 12 BC, maybe? That sounds about right. Really wish I could put the shield in the primary. But I'm hoping that we skip phases. Why Distillery? Because I don't think I can do Infested Shipwreck with this. It's too melee focused. I know we have the Boy Axe, but if a pirate captain is behind a mutineer, then I'm probably getting tagged. I'm not critting. There's one. It's kind of weird. Oh my god. That's super sad. No additional slams? I should stop doing that, right? That seems to break things. Yeah, so it seems to be that the root's there, but it sort of breaks it. So it's almost like it's active for half a second, if that. And it, like, repeats itself. It's on, it's off, it's on, it's off. We used the health pot just at the start. Alright. If we get Wolf Trap, we're gonna swap out the Giant Whistle. So Distillery means we have to reset. 2,000. Just assuming that the build doesn't really work on Hand of the King. It should. We have Shantae protection with the Giant Whistle too. Yeah, I think we're fine. I don't think we have to do... Now that we're down YOLO and a health pot, I don't know if I can do Distillery, ideally. But then again, like, these monsters are pretty hard too. Take what doesn't kill me and heal up. That's $2,000. Again, we're broke. So we also have to consider, like, how much money can I actually keep to the end of the game? Wow. Sharknado on the table. I gotta heal. So I did not see that, and then my instinct was to jump. Like, shoutouts to you in the chat if you saw what that monster was coming out of the fog of war. You're a god gamer if you did. We'll head up. Assault shield. Club. New boy axe. New baseball bat. Bonus to enemy from behind? It's like actually useful. But then that's more money gone. $8,000? Okay, these things are actually getting me killed. Like, I don't know why this map in particular is, like, extra bad with the maskers. I can't see crap. Where are the monsters? Like, you never realize this stuff is really, really nasty. Wow, I missed. Wow. Holy smokes. Gamer moment. Okay. I also realized my armadillo pack didn't help me on that royal guard, that slam. Alright, every one of those gets a fist. I don't care anymore. This is messed up. Or punching. Not even talking. I was gonna say you have to see the whites of their eyes. And then you just start swinging, but I don't think they have eyes. No, don't. Don't! Thank you, game. Yeah, come on. You know you want to. Is High Peak Castle theme inspired from somewhere? I swear I heard it before playing Dead Cells. Maybe it's a Castlevania inspiration, but I don't have a lot of time in Castlevania, so I don't know if that's accurate or not. I would say I probably haven't heard a similar theme to this myself. Wow. Bonus to Groot? Come on. All right. So, I know baseball bat is legit. I know that. But, like, how do you not take that? Right? 100%. We could go point blank with that. That's busted. GG run. To be fair, the shark does need to land 3 hits before you get to even see the legendary part of it. And look how slow that is. That's gonna need kill rhythm, I think. So, like, this is an example of a good legendary, but in 17 BC, maybe it doesn't actually do anything. It makes a nice sound, though. I can't see. Yeet. So for those who haven't seen this, Legendary Shark does triple. Just like that. It's pretty satisfying if you ask me. Okay. Feeling good right now. Not half bad, not half bad. I just, like, I took that one hit. To do that, still be careful. For those asking about going specific builds, in 17 BC, it's really hard to just make a build. We don't have merchandise categories. We have extremely low money. So a lot of the items that we're playing is just stuff that shows up. For those who don't know what merchandise categories is, that's when you get to choose if you want a survival weapon or not. So my shop could be all brutality weapons. And I can't do anything about that. Wow, there was nothing there. I thought for sure there was a monster there. Am I tripping? I'm on edge. We haven't eaten yet. Can I get an exclamation point uptime in the chat, please? Is that food? I mean, I'll take the money, I guess. If we can reach $20,000, we can buy a health flask. Sounds easy. Yeah, it must have a timer to it. But thank you for attempting to do it. All right. Game, I need $4,000 between now and no, I need a lot more than $4,000 because I want to reset too at some point. Maybe I don't worry about the kill rhythm right now. Just play different. Forehead. Just swing. Monster will die, trust me. If only we had $500, where could we have gotten that from? VeeDotThinkies. Eat! Oh no! I missed! Alright, I trolled a little bit. That's my bad. That's not how I typically would play that. Think about the streak, Fee. Focus, people. Focus. Only as bad as you make it out to be. Alright. I love that. If you tap left, you die. Handcrafted spike trap right there. Bit my tongue. Alright. 32 survival is actually really, really good. Iron staff, also really good. All we need now... That's legit. Screw the giant whistle. I really don't think... Okay, I shouldn't say anything. Is it still dead cells? Alright, we're good. For some reason, my Twitch ads are in French. Is that a problem? Maybe that's a good thing. We're gonna check this shop real quick. Thank you everyone for bearing with me. In a normal run of Dead Cells, we would just see every shop like right away, but because we're in 17 BC, we can't really. Though I shouldn't really buy anything. Dude, the money on the table. Thank you, thank you. Root. Let's just stick with the freebies. You know, you can't be too worried about the hand-me-downs. In this economy, we were just talking about it. You don't have to pay for the Groot. You can buy eggs later. Wow, I didn't get a V.60. It's unfortunate. Spikes don't hurt you when you use Homunk. Never knew that. Sometimes that is the strat, is to use your head. Literally, physically, and mentally. And spiritually, too. Okay. I'm not gonna reroll my mutations. I need the money. Alright. Here we go, people. We have not gotten a single no-hit on any boss. So, this might be the first. And even though the triple shark is legit, it's really hard to land it. Wait, where's my armadillo? Oh, right. It shields. Okay. I didn't know. So rip no hit, unfortunately. Oh, right here, good spot. See how the zombie did damage? Okay. I have done a lot of Hand the King fights. Sometimes like, the fight in my head is completely different than what's happening on the floor. So in my head, I'm thinking I have Armadillo Pack, I can roll through the bombs, and then do, like, the reflect, and then come to find out, I changed something. I don't know how, I don't know why, but something's wrong. So rip no hit. Oh, wow, you don't get any money unless you get the no hit from Hand of the King. So I have to get $2,000 off of this map. Then some if I have to buy food. That would have just been Wrecking Ball, don't worry. Here's your Wrecking Ball right here. Whoa! Look at that! Handcrafted spikes. I was gonna down slam. They put a ladder right next to it. Where I was like, alright. You down slam and then you see the ladder after, and then you're like, I uninstalled the game. And then I reinstalled it, then I bought the DLC. And then I am a Kickstarter backer? That's the name, right? Kickstarter backer for the board game. Something's here. You can smell it. 2 stars. My only wish is that you could hold the shark combo for a little longer. Crap, it's not a legendary. No legendary Mega Mine. Alright. Did they fix the glitch where Wrecking Ball phased through walls? No. I did it just the other day. But it has to be a thin wall. Something like about this. You can throw the ball through. Is that necessarily game breaking? Like, have I beaten the game because of that? The answer is no. That's not good. Alright, we're gonna need that small loan of, $5,000 now? $20,000 to buy a health pot, and then an additional $4,000 to buy food. Someone's gotta have the money. No whalers? No Genshin Impact monsters? You don't need more wishes. Yeet. Master Q, good to see you, good to see you. Is that legendary shark? Yeah. It fires triple the sharks, triple the pogs. It's actually super potent. I'm afraid of Ashante being up here, and I can't see it. I actually can't see anything. This is where Giant Whistle is nice. Sure. You know what? Why not? Safe now, right? Good. Okay. Freaking Giant Killer? If only I could sell stuff. Like, we'd be fine if I could sell. If I had recycle, this would be a non-issue. We got $20,000. We need 4,000 more. I'm broke. 20,000 ain't enough. I'm broke. Why don't you use money mutations? I would have to reset first off to get the money mutation. And then after that, I would have to reset again to get rid of it. So we'd have to think like $6,000 ahead. And I'd also have to like speed run a little bit, which isn't unusual for us. Like, it's not a deal breaker. But I think the issue here is that every time I don't get like massive payment, we're losing. Oh wow, I didn't see this. For some reason I thought it was like cells coming at me from off screen. I didn't think that was a monster. I need $3,000, game. Come on. You know you won. Watch, we're gonna be exactly $500 away from buying food. That is really ugly. Let's leave. See what else we have. Do you think Flawless is a good weapon? It's certainly good when it crits, and not so good when you get hit. I think it's worth using if you have like a build that wants cooldown reduction via crits. It just, like, the first 2 hits of it are sometimes kinda not super great. But obviously if you can land all 4 hits, it's fantastic. Not quite like a giant killer, but I think that's the closest example I have. Wow. Ah, special delivery. You know what? That's legit. See, if I could sell these amulets, I'd have all the money. I'd be able to get that Tesla, a new iPhone. Wow. Wow. I should just leave. Like, why am I even playing the game at this point? Handcrafted barrel right there. Just take vampirism. It's a weapon shop, I think. So I don't even have the ability to roll for like something else. Whoa. I don't think scorpions can breathe underwater like that. Wow. Armadillo pack just saved my life. Keep a lookout for money. You never know when the funds are gonna be right in front of you. A little angel investor. I can't see. Oh my god, I need like $1,000. That's it. Why'd I not go on the other side of the burb? Alright, I'm trolling. I did that roll thinking I would go to the opposite side. Alright, I need you. You don't have food. Wood burbs have $900 on them. I was about to say, did that one go outside? No, I think we made it. I think we're there. Okay, so I won't have enough money to re-roll my mutations. But we have enough money to buy the food and the health flask. Alright. We should not need to reroll our mutations, right? I'll just main hand the force shield and not worry about Armadillo pack at all. These mutations are good anyway. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. $128. Almost enough to buy like a legendary edition of Call of Duty. I should just leave. Like, don't even bother checking these monsters. I kind of want to check the monsters. You don't know, chat. You don't know. They can have more food. Look at that. That's an elite. Okay. What is this? Is it like rebar? Like construction, the little steel bars that you put inside of the pillars? This is like a half-built pillar? Wow. If I got hit there, I think I actually would have uninstalled. I think this would have been the last Dead Cells. Well, maybe not Dead Cells specifically, but I think 17 BC would have ended. Rift? No. No, you all didn't see a rift. No, you didn't. What are you talking about? Nothing here. Heck yeah, we did. Alright. Hang on. Wait, no. I think you want it in the backpack? It probably doesn't matter. Time to lose health. That's what I'm thinking. Me and you are on the same page, buddy. Give me a double jump. Ah, you screwed up. I'm sure there's an amulet somewhere that has double jump on it. You actually don't have to do that anymore, the duck. You could just dodge roll it. Back in the day, you couldn't. Ah! If we were gonna get hit, that was the spot. Actually, this one's really good, too. I should have waited. I got impatient. Oh, no! Let me in! Alright, we're fine. Some people take Masochist every single run. This is an example where, like, the Masochist could have actually done something. It was right here. Luckily, I didn't get hit by a double jump issue. All right, let's get out of here before something bad happens. I don't have enough money to reroll my mutations. We're at 18 million health. Surely you can't die. Attack indicators turned off. Bonus HP on the monster. 8633. World record numbers, if you ask me. You saying let me check the other monsters might have saved the run, question mark? That sounds like a YouTube thumbnail. I wish. I wish that was the answer. The toothpick, that is. Who's the hardest boss? I mean, depending on what you have, I'd say probably servants, but not timekeeper, Scarecrow can really get some kills in. So we don't have Armadillo. $2,000. If I sell, oh, I can't sell. Oh, I could have had a reroll. That's sad. I don't think we want Armadillo in this fight anyway. Alright. Let's get in here. Boss time, everybody. Oh, I know. You all want to see this boss. Unless you don't want to see the spoil. Back out now. Come back in like 3 minutes. Should be relatively quick. After this, we're going to next game it over to some draft. Where you all get to choose what roguelike game I'm going to play. It could be Dead Cells, could be others. But either way, let's get in here. Boss time. Back again for the medicinal. Thank you for bringing me more. I wish I could give them the chat, but I can't. Don't you want the shield in the backpack? So the answer's no. specifically because it's Force Shield. If it was anything but Force Shield, sure, it could stay in the backpack. Oh, wow. Ooh, big chomp. I think there was a timing issue there. Ooh, the bleed! They bit through the shield. Oh, wow, that's not boy axe. That ain't no boy. Not my boy. That was the real deal. We just missed the wolf trap. Oh my god, I actually messed that up. I'll sip. Okay, you know what? This is, it's scary. Chill. Sip. You're not sipping? Crusher? Again! My god. It's not in line with the animation. You know what? I've died a lot of ways to the boss. That's a new one. I would say that is genuinely a new way that I have died to that boss. I guess there's a world where you just hold the block button regardless of what the boss is doing. Just like, okay, anything you're doing, I'm just gonna hold Y with Force Shield. I'm saving it for the lasers because like it has a counter to it. If you don't want to spam Y button, then you'll have enough meter so that you don't mess up the laser part. But that slam getting me twice in the same setup, that's pretty evil. But hey, the good boss, they know what they're doing. 17 BC still on the table. That was, what, maybe 2 hits away from winning? So that's what I tried to do. I tried to get in the hit, assuming I would get the big bonk. Alright, I am going to delete because our prediction was on legendaries or not. Obviously, no legendary at the end of that. So, 17 BC, I want to say we're like 0 and 7 on. That was the best one that we've done so far. That's the farthest we've been. Maybe if I could have rerolled my mutations, then I would have had a little bit of something. Does anyone put Dead Cells in draft? People used to, but it's been a long time since they have. Which, I mean, is fine for me. I never tell people that they can't add Dead Cells to draft. It's so depressing when you die after chugging the drink. How is your drink restore you to full health? Yeah, so that's normal. But one thing that you sometimes like to do is that you would take emergency triage. That way you can get off that drink a lot more safely. And still do damage because you have the bubble up. Alright, I'm going to load up draft. That was sick though. I'm not tilted. It's in like the lime green range right now. At least I know. So what helps me here is now I know it is actually possible to win 17 BC. On Monday, it was a little questionable. I wasn't sure. Does anyone put Dead Cells in draft? Not lately, but they used to in the past. The music in here? Again, big thank you to everyone tuning in for the Dead Cells segment. If you were only here for Dead Cells, I recommend you sticking around because we have a lot more on the table. If not, then you'll follow the channel and get notified whenever we play Dead Cells again. I could be playing Dead Cells in 5 minutes for all we know, because we're going to do random roguelikes. And Dead Cells is one of those. The way how this is set up, we have tons and tons of games on the table. And anyone can add games by either doing V-Bucks, or maybe you could sub, or you could gift subs. Multiple different ways to do it. Right now, I have 50 million games in here. We're going to draw, quick time check. We're going to draw at least 2 games today. And then chat is going to vote on which game gets played. There's everything in here. We got Despot's Game, Curse of the Dead Gods, Luck Be a Landlord, Risk of Rain Returns, 30XX, Get to the Orange Door, Rounds, Hitman is in there. I saw a Hitman. Cuphead even. That's probably the best roguelike in this set. Warm Snow, Gungeon, Wizard of Legend, Skull the Hero Slayer, Isaac, another kind of Isaac, Hades, that apparently is a good game. Ravita might be a better game. BPM, One Step from Eden, Risk of Rain 2, Nova Drift, Brotato. That's Necrodancer, because I refunded the Children of Morta. As you see, like, there's plenty here. How far am I in Skull the Hero Slayer? I have not done a ton of Black Mirror. I am only, because they reset it, so I only just got my first win for Black Mirror on the latest patch after they did the reset. No, that's not real Risk of Rain Returns. It's just regular Risk of Rain. Sorry to spoil it. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll bring Words on Stream back up. And then we'll get started with some draft. But please submit your games so we can add to the list. Let me just grab this. All right. Be right back, everybody.